What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio Shout, and as always, I got my podcast partner off in this thing, the original hot boy himself, Turk.
Yeah.
What up, though, man?
AKA Joseph.
Come on now.
Album on the way, man. Y'all already know what it is, and I'm still on fire. You heard me?
Ooh, now, I mean, Turk, talking about still on fire, Katt Williams set the internet on fire with his interview that he did on Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Salute to Shannon for some excellent
Great
journalism that he did.
Yeah.
And Katt Williams came in there ready to put on a damn show, man. I mean,
Yeah.
what were your thoughts when you saw all of the hot fire that he was spitting?
First of all, man, if I could get anybody on the intro, Shannon. Hey, man, I might need you to talk that talk on Joseph, man, because, you know, that introduction was quite well, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, God damn, I ain't know a nigga did all that. I believe that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need Shannon Sharp to come talk on my intro, you know? And then when Katt came in, man, you know, my movement telling the truth, not hating. So, you know what I'm saying? I love when we can tell the truth, bro. You feel me? Just something about a person telling the truth. I don't feel like that's hating.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like just like a person can accept a lie, they should be able to accept a truth.
That's that.
You know what I'm talking about? And only the people who are being mentioned know if it's true or not. You feel me? Katt Williams, to me, didn't stumble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't mumble.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And everybody is entitled to give their opinion. It don't mean that it's the truth or a lie. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
on you if you believe it.
Come on now.
You know?
I mean, what about when he was talking about in the industry, man? I mean, he felt like it was certain cliques and crews that were gatekeeping situations from different other comedians and stuff like that, man. I mean, just in the entertainment industry in general, how do you feel about that and just from your standpoint?
I mean, I could relate to a lot of that stuff, man, that he was speaking on. So I kind of felt like, you know, he was right in a lot of things that he was saying. You know, it is cliques.
Yeah.
You know, people tend to roll with what's popping and what's trending and where the momentum at. You know, it ain't about if you wrong or if you right in this industry. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you got the bag, you can get the vote. You feel me? And if you can put a person in a position, you could get the vote. You know, whether you right or you wrong, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was a lot of truth in the things that he was saying when it pertained to that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially with personal experience that shit I didn't experience in this game. You know what I'm saying? I didn't seen it.
What do you think that people should have took from what he was saying, though? I mean, do you think they should have took it as entertainment? Do you think they should have took it as the truth? Or do you just face value?
I think they should have just took it as information, man. You know what I'm saying? If you getting in this game, just know what you're facing. You feel me? Like, it's still up to you if you want to believe it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's always two sides to a story. You know, everybody got a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? And whoever tell it well, with receipts. Because a lot of people tell stories that don't have receipts. It
That's
come
real.
down. I want people to know that it come down to receipts because anybody can say anything.
Yeah.
But it's up to you as the person that's hearing it to go do your research, do your homework, and corroborate that with receipts. You feel me? It's good to be informed on this side and this side. Now it's up to you to go get the, you know, whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Exactly. I mean, you say men lie and women lie, but prophets don't lie.
Yeah. Men lie, women lie, numbers lie, but prophets don't.
Oh, I mean, break that down to me.
Because it's the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get, all right, I'm going to use streaming services, you know, the DSPs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people brag about, I got 1 billion streams. I got 100 billion streams, 100 million streams or whatever. And, you know, they say, I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? But how is you better than me when if you have a budget, you could buy those views, you could buy those streams, you feel me? Did you make that money to back up what it looked like?
Ooh.
You know, so the equivalent of a stream, if I was to deal directly with my fans, friends always never shaded, you know what I'm saying? And they pay whatever they want to pay for my album, what I drop, you know what I'm saying? The profits gonna overshadow the streams, what's equivalent of, you know, a stream. So a lot of people just, however you choose to do it, if you want to look good, you know, go ahead on go with that. But I feel like profits is always the thing that matters. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was one of the things this Katt was hitting in that interview as well, when he was talking about you got other comedians or just other crews that are funded crews, and they got the money to make it look good. However, the content might not be as good or as pure as the independent content that's coming out.
Might be. A lot of that shit not is. Not be, not is, ain't. You feel me? However you want to put it. You feel me? Yeah, this shit just be whack sometime, man. And I think when people tell the truth, they say people hating. You feel me? But I feel like when a person is lying to you, that's hating on you. Because they lying telling you that shit good. You feel me? Come on, man. You can't force me to like something just because you put a bag to make it look like something. You know what I'm saying? And that just, it is what it is, bro. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, man. How you gonna buy my opinion from me, bro? It ain't fair. You feel me?
I think also what I took from that Katt Williams interview was that, you know, when a man is self-funded, it's difficult to put a chain on his mouth to get him to shut up.
Yeah, you can't shut him up.
You can't shut him up because he ain't got no daddy. So it's
and
like,
he ain't gonna tap dance.
Yeah, nah, he ain't about to tap dance, but no damn about it. You see what I'm saying?
At all.
So when I saw that, I just love seeing anybody that can speak freely, ready for any repercussion that come along with it, because they ain't got to have no big brother tapping on their shoulder saying, now you know you can't do that, or I'm gonna pull all your funding for you. You know, you say that if you have so and so on your show, well, I can't deal with you. If you talk to so and so, I can't deal with you.
I feel like that's the way it should be anyway, and I think 2024 it is gonna be a year of clarity. You know what I'm saying? It ain't so much a person trying to make you look bad, but it go both ways, bro.
Yeah.
You know, when you lying on a person, you know what I'm saying? We have families as well, you know what I'm talking about? Is you thinking about our image of how it making us look? You feel me? I always tell people all the time, an image can be blemished, but a personality is reality, you feel me? And if a person can win the people by being who they is, why are you trying to discredit them? You feel me?
Answer me this though, Turk. Why do you feel like it's so hard for somebody that's independent in the industry to be able to sustain themselves? And I wouldn't even say sustain themselves. Let me rephrase it. To be perceived as telling the damn truth and not hating when they independent and they just telling the damn truth. Because
of the visibility of it, you know what I'm saying? The social proof. You can make it look like you got a lot of people on your side of that lie. Even though it's a lie, but you have the majority of the people on your side. That's how people think. I'm going to go with the majority, not the minority, you know what I'm saying? But if they go back in the Bible, it say that the road to hell is wide and broad.
Come on now.
The road to heaven is narrow and straight, you know what I'm saying? And God is good because he said let. You know what I'm saying? You know, you heard him. You heard it. You know what I'm saying? But the organ came in. It's the truth. You feel me? And the road to heaven is narrow and straight, bro. And I think a lot of people don't want to walk that narrow and straight road because it's not easy to walk that straight road as it is to walk that wide road where everybody's familiar with, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think a lot of folks out here got gatekeepers that's handling all their business and making them do whatever the hell they tell them to do all the damn time?
Yes, I do. Because a lot of people, 98% of the people don't think for themselves, you know what I'm saying? And 2% that do, you feel me? They are the bosses of the world.
Or the most hated.
Are the most hated. You feel me? Yeah, that's facts right there, you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people don't want to feel that heat of being hated. So let me go ahead on and play ball. Me, bro, it's just not in me to you know, improvise for something that I don't believe in. You know what I'm saying? My faith is stronger than my fear.
That's
you know what I'm talking about? And a lot of people walk around in fear of, okay, if I don't do this, I'm not gonna have this. But it really be the opposite. When you take that step in faith, bro, that's all it take. You know what I'm saying? And even though it may look like you lose to the world or you lose to the industry, behind the scenes it's all about the profits. And when you understand that, fuck how it look. The prophet says I got more than I had when you thought I had it and I didn't. You feel me? Like, that's what it is, bro. So that's where I'm at, like, telling the truth, not hating. Ain't no debating. I stand on that, bro. And at the end of the day, the truth gonna set you free. And everybody gonna have to come back to the truth eventually. You feel me?
What do you have to say to somebody that's young, that's trying to get into this industry, and they watching that interview and they trying to figure out exactly what it is they're about to get themselves into, and they might be leaning more towards being a free thinker? What is it that they need to understand about the road ahead of them as a free man, woman thinker?
I feel like they should understand that hard work pays off in the end.
Yeah.
And everything that happen fast won't last. You feel me? Just because it happened fast, you probably be popping at the moment, at the time, but then you just a trend. You know, people gonna attach themselves to that. But when it's not that, and they could pull a plug from you and you be like, damn, I thought they fuck with me, it gonna hurt you more. You know what I'm saying? Then knowing that they really don't fuck with you, they fuck with what you got going on. I think you should have an open mind to this what it is, this what it ain't, and keep on going with your move and doing what you know that work for you. That way you'll never be disappointed because you ain't have no high expectations of nobody but yourself. You feel me?